What's up, everybody? Happy Sunday. Sunday. Bogey Breaks, case of 2024-25. Topps Chrome Bundesliga. Pick your team break. You see your teams on the left-hand side of your screen. And they all go boom. All right, tag is out. 4 viewers in the chat. Happy Sunday, everybody. You know the drill. It's Chrome. We're looking for color. We're looking for case hits. We're looking for autos. What's up, Mr. Chungus? Good luck with all your spots. I appreciate you. I think Bully Chrome has vastly improved this year. I've been in a few cases already myself. Feels like, by the math, it's a little shorter printed than years past. Shocking if that's true. But the Meister Shawl was like, it's a 1 of 1, and based on its hobby pack odds, landed somewhere around 2,500 cases. That doesn't seem like a lot. Price point, really tough to beat. I'm so confident in this. I do have 2 more cases en route. I think we'll try and revisit that Box Wars that we did 1-2 years ago. I will go through after to pull out base rookies. First off, for the Hoffenheim blue color match, Danny DeVitt to 150. Sorry, music in the background was a little too loud. What a name. Kiki Top for Werder Bremen, rookie refractor. Oh, we go in orange. Orange, what's up, X-Ray? Orange Lava to 25. Denise Vavro. That is for Wolfsburg. That is Atlas. 13 of 25. And a true gold. Gold auto for Augsburg. That is Moe's. Taken on the buy Leverkusen, get Augsburg free. 1 of 50. Krislane Matsima. Is that right? Ultra Beam for Heidenheim. Patrick Manka. Konstantinos Koulourakis for Wolfsburg. And Jonathan Burkhart for Mainz. Fuchsia to 199. Green Lava. Moose Man for Bayern. That is X-Ray Tech. 163 of 250. I'm going to trust your algorithm on that one, Darth. Go ahead and get our true gold auto to begin a wall. Luis Apenda for Leipzig on the Ultra Beam. Ultra Beam don't look as good as last year, but I like this Buzz insert. Arthur Teate for Frankfurt. Great name. Merlin Roll, refractor for Freiburg. Buzz, Frank Honorat for Mönchengladbach. Refractor, Rocco Reitz for Mönchengladbach. And Wild Jungle, base version. Omar Marmouche for Frankfurt. These actually look pretty good in person. The cardstock feels absolutely great. Hopefully Topps Chrome Baseball uses the same printer. What's up, Saucy? Michael Olise to 250 for Bayern. Philippe True, refractor. We will random if there's not an even number of each of these at the end. Stefan Kiebling and Max Morstedt, Leverkusen and Hoffenheim, except for that one, I think both Mo's. Fuchsia Lava, Alexander Prass for Hoffenheim to 199. Danny DeWitt, refractor for Bochum. Fuchsia Lava, Phil Harris for Holstein Kiel to 125. And Oliver Bierhoff, Tim Kleindenst for, is that the Hamburger Mönchengladbach spot? Does not need to be random either. So, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbered cards. Numbered auto. That's better than any UCL light box you're going to open for. For the money, I'll take one of these versus 2 UCL light boxes. Mose, I know you've been in a few of these breaks already as well. Your thoughts? Sauce, you've got Dortmund. You won't leave empty-handed. Yeah, on release day there was a little bit of buzz floating around about card quality and pull rates. Then started doing the math on okay, how many boxes produced, how many cases produced, etc. I don't think there's not a retail version of this, right? And maybe there is. No, there is. Maybe there is blasters of this. If I'm really trying to push that ultimate hockey break tonight too, so if we pull a super, I'm gonna give away a team in that ultimate hockey break. I think that's what we'll do. All right, box 2. Florian Wirtz, refractor for the Cusin. Got a top 11 short print. Denise Undav for Stuttgart. That is X-Ray Tech. These are about 1-2 per case. Nick Voltmed to 250 for Stuttgart. Denise Undav Ultra Beam. Buzz Aaron Sami Dinky for Freiburg. Elise Refractor for Bayern. Green for the Cusin to 99. Boniface. Rudy Voller and Jonathan Burkhart. That is between Werder Bremen and Mainz. So let me start our stack over there. David Odogu, rookie refractor, Wolfsburg. Blue Lava, Ermedine Demirovic for Stuttgart to 150. Wodrogo for Leipzig. It's a pretty good one. Aqua, Jamie Gittins, don't call me Bino, to 175. The Dort is South. Ooh, we got our short print die cut autograph for Atlas and Wolfsburg. First taste to 200, Konstantinos Koulirakis. Insert auto means it's going to be a good case. Kevin Stilger for Mönchengladbach. Fuchsia, Tom Bischoff to 199 for Hoffenheim. Refractor, Pascal Gross for Dort. Patrick Menka for Heidenheim, refractor. Buzz Joshua Kimmich for Bayern. Be a yellow to 75. Alexander Prass, probably not the rookie you're looking for, Mose. But 75 on Prass. And dual Tony Kroos and Angelo Stiller, Bayern and Stuttgart. I think Mose is probably looking for Morstedt and Orban. Carrie, you have Bayern and Stuttgart? Cool. No need to random then. I will gladly move that from the left to the right. You need a gift of gold? I will try to accommodate, good sir. Just the one gold so far, and it is The auto from box 1, insert auto in box 2. I'm telling you, I think this means we should have a good case. Feeling a red lava. Cal Drago? You talking about Kiki Top? Or is Cal Drago the nickname for somebody on Leipzig that I'm not aware of? Oh, isn't his last, doesn't it begin with an O, not a Q? Isn't it O-E? Or is it a Q? Uedraogo. So he says, I don't want Sheshko, I want Uedraogo. Okay. You'll get a black Lois Openda and like it. But hey, that was numbered to 10, so, you know. Box tree. Forever upside down. Puligo and Cole Campbell. It's a pretty cool duel. The history is now, something like that. Buzz, Fabian Rieder for Stuttgart. Fuchsia. Okay. Well, Lois Openda to 199. Awkward. Green Lava rookie. Max Rosenfelder for Freiburg to 99. Javi Simons. Refractor for the Zig. Wild Jungle Chameleon. Arthur Teate for Frankfurt. Now, King of the Jungle is super short print, but if you can't tell, the word wild is decorated, and there's a little Easter egg, little chameleon, 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 chameleon. Samuel Ascende, Neon Green Lava to 250 for Augsburg. Ultra Beam, Eric Smith for St. Pauli. Tom Roth for Union Berlin, Refractor. Ekitike to 250, Neon Green for Frankfurt. Klose and Sheshko. That is between Werder Bremen, X-Ray Tech, and Leipzig. Darth. Matthias Tell, Refractor for Bayern. Martin Terrier for Leverkusen. Blue Lava for Bayern, Joao Paulinho to 150. Yellow auto, Valdemar Anton for Dort. 75 of 75. Dynamite color match going to Sauce. Ultra Beam, John Nicholas Best for Freiburg. Matis Barrow for Bochum, refractor. Medin Demirovic for Stuttgart. Buzz Leopold Querfeld for Union Berlin. And Gold Lava Patrick Menka for Heidenheim. 69 of 75.
The AC is set to 75.
That is an absolutely monster-sized autograph by Konstantinos on that first taste. Kudos to him for using the full sticker. Box 4. Alessandro Pliet, refractor. Max Morstedt, refractor. And blue, Tim Kleindienst for Gladbach to 150. What's up, Jay Louie? Another jungle. Looks like just the base version. Antonio Nusa for Leipzig. David Odogu to 125 for Wolfsburg. Ultra Beam at Leroy Sané for Bayern. Andu Kalati for Holstein Kiel. Green, Armindo Sieb for Mainz to 250. Dual, Michael Ballack and Robert Andrich, both for the Cusen. Hugo Larson for Frankfurt. Green, Paul Vonner for Heidenheim to 99. We got gold in here. Omar Traore for Heidenheim. Gold for Stuttgart, Nick Voltemad to 50. It's going to be our auto. Looks like it's going to be... Is that gold lava? It is that masked man. Keepers for days. Atlas just crushing with Wolfsburg. 29 of 50. Nadim Amiri, Ultra Beam for Mines. Jackson Irvine for St. Pauli to 199. Dual Tomas Rosicki and Pascal Gross for Dort. Buzz Arthur Teate for Frankfurt. Refractor Alexis Claude Maurice for Augsburg. Buzz Frank Honorat for Gladbach. And Konstantinos for Wolfsburg to 250. Color match on the green lava. How is Jay Louis' weekend been? Cover up that guy. See if it turns our luck and we get something super low numbers. Please and thank you. Anyone dying to see a hockey break tonight, feel free to hit me up, make me a multi-team offer. Would love to get that second half broken so I can sort tomorrow and get this past week's worth of breaks shipped out on Tuesday. Box number 5. Granite Xhaka on his way to Saudi. Green. Cal Drago to 99 for Darth. Holland and Kane. Dort, Bayern. Split. Paul Vonner, refractor. Like a true gold. Jackson Irvine for St. Pauli. That is X-Ray Tech. Australia's finest, Jackson Irvine. Julian Brandt, refractor, Dort. Okay. Budo Zivzavadze. That's a mouthful. For Heidenheim to 150. Gold Lava. Rocco Reitz for Mönchengladbach. Going to Biggs. 42 of 50. Justin Jinma for Werder Bremen. Frank Onyeka for Augsburg to 199. Benedict Hollerback Girl for Union Berlin. Phil Harris for Holsting. Oh, we got a bonus auto, it appears. Topps Fractor to 52. For Heidenheim, Leo Cienza. 1 of 52. Those look very good this year. And a first taste. Of course. Might as well match the regular SP insert with the auto. Gilavogi for St. Pauli to 250. Nadim Amiri for Mainz. Last little bit of box 5. Michael Ballack, Robert Andrich for Leverkusen. Buzz, Nico Schlotterbeck for the Dort. Openda for Leipzig. Machino for Holsten Kiel on the Buzz. And green is Tom Roth, Union Berlin to 250. We are due for a Hobby Masters. Got to keep our eyes out for the Verve, which is a hair over 1 per case on the odds. 240 packs in a case, and it's like 1 in 243 or something like that. Diamond Etch. We should have, thank goodness. I mean, it hasn't been a bad first case by any stretch of the imagination, but if this were a half case break through 5 boxes, you might be a little left wanting, so to speak. Got to add a Topps Fractor up there until we get case hits popping out. Mose, I think I mentioned to you earlier, I did receive your package for grading. I may or may not split that up into 2 separate submissions to maybe counter grader variants. I like to to run the submission between like 40 and 50 cards now as opposed to like 70 and 80. All right, box number 6, halfway point. Myron Bodu for Bochum on the Ultra Beam. Jonathan Burkhart Refractor for Mainz. Dennis Vavro Neon Green Lava to 250 for Wolfsburg. Dual Johan Miku Roman Schmid for Werder Bremen. Musiala Refractor for Bayern. Elias Sad St. Pauli to 150. Gold Lava. Nice one for the Cuse, and there you go, Mose. Yellow Lava, rather. 43 of 75. Florian Wirtz. Ultra Beam, Ben Sedarde for Wolfsburg. Berbatov and Boniface for Leverkusen. Samuel Ascende. I still have yet to see the, what is it, the one? Or the perfect? Unbeaten, something like that. Looks like we got some orange coming up. For Augsburg, Alexis Claude Maurice to 175. Orange to 25. For Leverkusen, Andrea Natali, 4 of 25, rookie auto. The unbeaten, thank you. There you go, Mose. Refractor Anton Stash for Hoffenheim. Can Ozun for Frankfurt Refractor. Paul Breitner and Joshua Kimmich Logo Fractor dual for Bayern. 25 of 52. That's pretty sweet. I like that they gave the inserts the parallel treatment there. Wild Jungle Base. I think that's Jonathan Burkhart. Yep, Jonathan Burkhart for Mainz. Michael Olise to 125 on the magenta. Leopold Querfeld for Union Berlin to 199. Buzz Fabian Reeder for Stuttgart. Enzo Milot for Stuttgart Refractor. And Buzz Leopold Querfeld. That puts us at the halfway point. Nice to end on an orange rookie auto there. And that Topps Fractor dual, again, pretty sweet. Sweet looking card. I think I underestimated my top loader needs, so since it is the halfway point, I am going to pause for 30 seconds to go grab some more top loaders. Once I'm done loading this little stack here. If anybody needs to grab a beverage, use the restroom, now would be a perfect time before I start. It'll take me a couple minutes to open the next box anyway. BRB. All right, appreciate the patience. Let's start the second half. Hate to sound like a broken record. Anybody that's in the stream right now, if you want a team in Ultimate Hockey for $10 off, I am going to put a bounty if we pull a shield. I'm going to give away $100 break credit. That is our Verve case hit right there. Single card in the pack. Thicky thick. Shadow box style. They're pretty rad. Second half is the gooder half, according to X-Ray. And I guess she's right again. The Verve can often be two autos in the box that has the Verve, including it, so let's find out. El Bilal Toure, Stuttgart, refractor. Green Lava, Marco Gruel for Werder Bremen, /99. Dual, Paul Breitner, Joshua Kimmich, both for Bayern. Marius Wolf for Augsburg, refractor. True Blue, Jackson Irvine for St. Pauli /150. Robin Koch for Mainz. Oh, that looked looked super red for a minute, but I think it's not. Gold lava, though. Frank Honorat for Gladbach. Biggs to 50. Oh, that's red lava. That is red lava. Let's go. Ultra Beam, Alfonso Davies. Black lava. Mose. Who do you love? Eight of 10. Max Morstedt. Black lava rookie. Absolute gas. I've also noticed that the box that has the verb is usually a loaded box too. Marmouche. And here is our case hit Hobby Masters. See what I'm saying? Marin Lubicic for Union Berlin and Hobby Masters. My goodness. Can't stop, won't stop the Moes. Hoffenheim. Tom Bischoff. Hobby Masters. 2 case hits in 1 box. Xavi Simons for Leipzig to 125. Bish, please. Ultra Beam, Martin Terrier. What else we got hiding in here? Besides what I think is a red lava and the Verve. Mehmet Scholl and Pavlovic for Bayern. Buzz Morgan Giavogi for St. Pauli. Alexander Bernhardsen for Holsten Kiel. Buzz Elyewahi for Frankfurt. Robert Skov, Green Lava to 250 for Union Berlin. Okay, that is... Five of 5, my word. Moes have a box. Edmund Tapsoba, Red Lava Auto for Leverkusen. What a color match. She's a beaut, Clark. Well, Moes has officially taken over 3/4 of the wall. And we still have our Verve Shadowbox Auto. Moes, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 7 spots, man. Oh, that would be disgusting. I know the Verve is not a very deep checklist. The Verve did sing Bittersweet Symphony. And then the Verve Pipe sang Freshman. I could have that backwards. Shadowbox. For Frankfurt, Can Uzun. That is the bus. That is such a Great looking card. Thicky, thicky, thick. Layers on layers. Such a weird size. Kangaroo, what's up, brother? So far, the case has been really solid, actually. That box alone produced the Uzun Shadow Box, Morstedt Black Lava to 10, Tapsova Red Lava Auto to 5, and Bischoff Hobby Masters. Just in that box, the wall changed. Missing some names, but we got 5 boxes left. Plenty of time for Bayern and Dortmund. That's what I'm telling myself anyway. Plenty of time for a super. I've got 2 more cases coming, Kangaroo, so maybe I hold some back for Percy's. The card quality reminds me of 21 Stadium Club Chrome. Holland Jude Dual Super. Okay. Oh, Baby in the King Cake. That makes a lot more sense than Baby in the King Case. And then Mardi Gras reference in July. A little slow. Box number 8. Xavi Simons for the Zig to 99. Refractor, hey, just a small gift. Fuchsia for Werder Bremen, Romano Schmid to 125. Boy, you had a dual Dort there. Jude and Gittins. Eric Smith for St. Pauli, refractor. Gold Lava, Krislane Matsima for Augsburg to go with the gold auto. That is to 50. Refractor Leo Cienza. Matthias Tell for Bayern to 175 Aqua. For Leipzig, Nusa Gold Auto, 45 of 50. For the Darth, Ultra Beam Kabar for Dort. Kleindienst for Gladbach, refractor. Amora for Wolfsburg. And Jungle, King of the Jungle, super short print, the shortest printed Wild Jungle. That is Arthur Teate for Frankfurt. Going to the bus. Those are longer odds than one per case. That much I know. Still looking for our auto, correct? Green Lava, Paul Vonner for Heidenheim to 250. What's up, Brock? Alphonso Davies for Bayern. Buzz, Arthur Teate for Frankfurt. Refractor, Rosenfelder for Freiburg. Buzz, Honorat. Eric Smith for St. Pauli to 250. No, we got our new autograph. It's laying right in front of me. I'm dumb. Breitner and Kimmich for Bayern. Yeah, 2 more cases. I got tracking today on those. Fun and relatively inexpensive. A little top heavy between Kusen, Dort, and Munich. But loads of color. 6 to 7 serialized color per box. Still looking for a dual or a triple auto. If we do happen to hit one and it is split amongst multiple clubs and multiple of you, then I will give you options on it. It won't go straight to random or anything. If y'all work anything out, as always, C to C is an option. Somebody buys the other person out, or you just decide, you know what, let's go to the randomizer. Any of the above are fine. Yeah, Frankfurt usually does really, really well. In this case, Frankfurt with the King of the Jungle SSP and the Khan Uzun Verve. So, well worth the price of admission on that spot, I would think. We're looking for something with little gold circles on it, though. It's been a hot minute. I think the very first super I ever pulled was Stadium Club Chrome Bundesliga, was it? I know it was that Jude Beam Team Auto. Maybe that was in UCL. I would think, I mean, just like any non-numbered short prints, though. You know, you just gotta explain the odds sometime to people. Probably some good snipe opportunities. I think that's a great box, great price for Persine. Obviously, there's shipping and etc. Tax probably involved, but. What's up, Atlas? Kevin Stilgert for Gladbach on the Ultra Beam. You're doing okay with Wolfsburg. Kimmich. Lukeba for Leipzig. Is this a dual red? No Ultra Beam? We got a red Ultra Beam to 5. For Bayern, that's sick. Alphonso Davies, 5 of 5. X-ray. That looks great. Moe's, 2 reds in 1 case. Who'd have thunk? Atlas, I don't know if you saw that. It was, I think, the first auto out. First taste of Kulirakis. Unfortunately, he's getting replaced by Davies, though. Now we need something for Sauce and Dort. We got another top 11. Grimaldo for Leverkusen. Reader, Buzz. Valdemar Anton. Although he did get the Anton gold auto. Leopold Kerfeld for Union Berlin. Gold Lava. El Bilal Toure Yellow Lava, excuse me, to 75 for Stuttgart. Green Alassane Playa to 250 for Gladbach. Voller and Burkhardt, that is our second one of that duel, so one to each club. I mean, I can do that. I still have my buy offer posted. Maybe somebody hits that. I mean, I don't... For the price, I don't mind running this. 2-caser with splits, box wars. Blue to 150, Pascal Gross for Dort. And out of nowhere for Werder Bremen, X-Ray Tech to 100, Justin Jinma. Ultra Beam Auto. Martin Terrier. Kulirakis to 199. Magenta or Fuchsia, one of those. Kerfeld for Union Berlin. Julian Brandt to 125. Dort. Skoll and Pavlovich for Bayern. Colin Klein Beckel for Holstein Kiel, and Leo Cienza for Heidenheim to 150. Yeah, I'm really pleased so far. 3 boxes left. Atlas, how are you doing, my friend? Staying out of this humidity, I hope. Someone let me do 5 cases. Player splits. Of a Bundesliga product. Would be unheard of in BA, that's for sure. like a dual Topps Fractor. Another one. Maybe it's a dual Topps Fractor auto. That would be dynamite. Pause for beverage. All right, good luck, everybody. Box number 10. Marius Wolf for Augsburg to 199. Ultra Beam Beste for Freiburg. Buzz Bilavogi for St. Pauli. Ibrahim Sissoko for Bochum. Buzz El Yawahi for Frankfurt. That's the bottom of this stack. So let's see what it is, shall we? Duel of Rosicki and Gross for Dort. Matsima. No, it's an Ultra Beam. For Dort. Oh. Visor. Front of it. Al Mugera Kabar. 41 of 52. And the Ultra Beam Topps Fractor. Sorry to mislead, thinking it was a dual. Looks like another Wild Jungle coming up. Base. Leo Cienza for Heidenheim. Danny DeVitt for Bochum to 250. Not base what? Oh shit, it's not base. Duh. Leopard. Two big ass leopards sticking out right there. I'm used to looking over here. And is the leopard parallel. For a guy named Leo. Leo Leopard. Leo Leopard. Bruno Ogbus for Freiburg. Back to Openda. No Cal Drago. Openda 125. Darth, you speak up and see what happens. Miroslav Klose and Benjamin Šeško. That is our second one of those two. So that will be an even split there. Ko Itakura for Gladbach. Robert Skov, 175, Union Berlin. Blue, Matis Barrow for Bochum. It's a good little color match to 150. Andre Kramaric for Hoffenheim. Yellow. For Wolfsburg, rookie auto. There you go, Atlas. 2 of 75, David Odogu. Ultra Beam, Leroy Sané. And, ooh, there we go, Mose. It's not a gold gift, but it's a green lava gift. Gift Orban to 99. does not come with a receipt, so no returning. 2 boxes left. We're due for something to 10 or less, I think. They are the gift that keeps on giving. The hope for hockey is dead. To make somebody feel better is the last hockey product that I have in-house or have on order, so give you guys an 11.5 month break again. Before bringing the puck back. We have yet to see a diamond etch, which are right at roughly 1 per case. Box 11, there's an orange on the bottom of this stack. Sheshko for Leipzig. Wow. Took 11 boxes to find our first Girassi to 199 for Dort. Pooley and Cole Campbell. Yeah, absolutely, Atlas. I said anybody that's in this stream right now can take $10 off any new claims on the hockey break if they're so inclined. Angelo Stiller for Stuttgart. We haven't seen a diamond etch or a multi-auto, but we do have a Topps Fractor to 52 for Heidenheim, Buru Zivzivadze. 10 of 52. Joao Paulinho for Bayern. True Blue, Merlin Roll for Freiburg to 150. And Orange Lava to 25. It's going to be your auto. For Bayern, 19 of 25, Joao Paulinho. Bayern is X-Ray Tech. Eric Smith, St. Pauli, Ultra Beam. Gittins, why did you drop the Bino? When did you drop the Bino to 199? Schlotterbeck, Refractor for Dort. Alexi Garcia, Refractor for Leverkusen. Speaking of, here is our Diamond Etch case hit. Good luck, everybody. Do you know the hair? Darth. Noosa. How good does that design? Morstedt, you're going to come down in favor of that. Darth already threw his papers in the air and left. Harold Kane for Bayern to 250, neon green lava. Ultra Beam Ascende for Augsburg. Bastort and Uzun, Frankfurt and Bochum. Bochum is X-ray, Frankfurt is the bus. Buzz, Aaron Samidinki, Freiburg. Armindo Sieb for Mainz, Refractor. Joshua Kimmich, Buzz for Bayern, and yellow, Leopold Kerfeld to 75, 69 giggity for Union Berlin. That is Mose. One box left. Still no multi-auto. I think we've gotten all of our case hits, though. Hobby Masters, Diamond Etch, and Verve. 2 top 11s. Handful of Jungles. Pack by pack to finish it off. Woltemad for Stuttgart Refractor. Green Lava Ko Itakura for Gladbach to 99. Dortbanger would be welcomed. Stefan Kuebling and Max Morstedt. Leverkusen and Hoffenheim, both Moes. Magenta, Maximilian Wittek to 125 for Bochum. Bochum or Bochum? Ultra Beam, Denise Undav for Stuttgart. Got Gold Lava. It's our auto. For Stuttgart, Enzo Milat. 29 of 50. I believe that is X-Ray Tech. Alright, still time for something low. Oh, orange. Right on cue. To 25, true orange. For Augsburg, Marius Wolf. And his Mose. Buzz. Shuto Machino. Shuto Machino. That's fun to say. For Holsten Kiel. Refractor. Morgan Giavogi for St. Pauli. Noah Edebolu for Freiburg. Ultra Beam, Patrick Manka for Heidenheim. Come on, short print color. Andrea Natali for Leverkusen, neon green to 250. Another Wild Jungle. That is a base for Union Berlin. Tom Rolfe. Xavi Simons to 199 for Leipzig. Maximilian Wittek for Bochum. Romano Schmid for Werder Bremen. Paul Neville for Mainz. Duel, Tony Krusch, Angelo Stiller, Bayern and Stuttgart, both X-ray. Green Lava, Boniface for the Cusin, 250. Last pack of the break. Thank you all again so much. This is fun. I like this product. Apologies to those that didn't hit as well as they would like. We're going to end on a buzz. Nico Schlotterbeck for the Dort. Do a hit recap for y'all. Go ahead and do a random real quick for the two that we did not have dupes of. Three or higher on the dice. 6 and a 3, 9 times. Seven, 8, and 9. Going to the team on the left. So Bochum and Dort. Here is your hit recap. Top 11 short prints, we had 2 of them. Grimaldo and Undive, Singular First Taste, Constantinos. Wild Jungle, base. Chameleon short print. Leopard, even shorter print. King of the Jungle, shortest print. Orange to 25 there. Cora, Kane, Gittins, Roll. Tops Fractor to 52. Yellow, Black, Morstedt, Black Lava to 10. Banger. Ultra Beam, Tops Fractor to 52. Yellow Lava to 75. So even without a banger, you got quantity here. Gold Lava to 50 on Chris Lane. Another Gold Lava on Honorat. Another Tops Fractor dual for Bayern. Yellow Lava, Florian. Gold, Jackson Irvine. Gold, Voltamod. Yellow Lava. Yellow plus. Orange Lava, Vavro for Wolfsburg. Autos to 50 to 25 to 75 to 100 to 200 to 50 to 25 to 52 to 50 to 50 to 50 to 75. Anybody else notice we didn't have a singular non-numbered auto with the exception of our Verve, which is a case hit. I believe these are printed. I'm not sure how many subjects are on the checklist, but I think these are going to end up being somewhere around 100 per. Kan Uzan. Case hit, Diamond Etch, Nusa for Leipzig, and Bischoff for Hoffenheim on the Hobby Masters. And 2 reds. 5 of 5, Edmund Tapsoba, Leverkusen, Red Lava Auto, and 5 of 5, Alfonso Davies, Ultra Beam for Bayern. That'll do it. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you. Hit me up in the Discord. Check out the Hockey Break. 2 more cases of this on the way. We'll find something fun to do with them. Till next time, enjoy your Sunday night. Bogey Breaks. We'll see ya.
Frustrated with not knowing the true sale price of a recent comp? We have you covered. With accurate eBay best offer accepted prices for free. Our super easy to use data lookup tool enables you to remove the clutter and obtain those recent comps. Visit us today at sellthepeak.com. Buy smarter, sell higher.